Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Halloween. So today we are going to be starting out with eyes. I'm using the Benefit Stay Don't Stray to prime my eyelids to prevent our shadows from creasing. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. So now we're going in with the Essence Gel Liner, and then I'm putting that all over my eyelid, and then we're going to set that gel liner with a black shadow in a second. So now we're going in with the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, and I'm using the color Black Rainbow to set the gel liner. I love this black color because it still has a little bit of sparkle, but it's overall matte, so it just gives you a little bit of a highlight. And there's kind of different flecks of sparkle in there, so it's really, really pretty. Gives it a nice effect. So now going in with the color Courtney, it's just a nice middle brown warmer tone, and it's going to just transition the black into the brow bone color. And then just blend away any harsh edges. So now for the brow bone, I'm using the Urban Decay Moon Dust shadows. I'm using a mixture of Space Cowboy and Cosmic, and I'm just going to blend that all over my brow bone and a little bit downward into the black shadow. Because this look is so black, I wanted to bring a little bit of life back into it with some sparkles. Now going in with the IT Cosmetics No Tug Eyeliner in black, and we're going to tightline and just fill in the waterline, and then bring the waterline color down just a little bit. So now I am bringing down that black rainbow color pretty far down on my lash line and just blending it out. Now going in one more time with the Cosmic eyeshadow and just putting that in our inner corner of our eye just to brighten it up just a little bit. So now for lashes, I'm using the Salon Perfect 615 eyelashes. Now on for lips, I'm using the Tarteist lip liner in the color Turned Up, and we're going to overdraw our lips quite a bit here. And I'm creating a really dramatic Cupid's bow and then bringing it out to look more clownish. And I used a NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the color Pink Lust. So on top of that lipstick, I used the Too Faced glitter glue and then 2 NYX glitters, one in the color Rose and the other in the color Ice. And this is just going to kind of make our lips pop a bit more. Looking back on this now, I wish I hadn't put the glitter on it. I feel like the pink looked really great on its own, but I think it still turned out cool. And just go ahead and put that all over the lip. So of course you can leave your lip just like that, or you can add in some Halloween gore like I'm doing here. This is a stitched mouth effect, so I just put a little bit of lash glue. You can use black, you can use clear, whatever you want. And I just put the lash glue on, and I'm gluing little pieces of thread to make the appearance of a stitched mouth. And then we're going to be covering up that lash glue in a second. It doesn't matter which color you use. And just make sure that you go in with equal sizes all around your mouth. So I'm putting the tissue on top of the lash glue and just kind of cutting it. I want to make sure that you can see my entire lip through this. So just layer that on until you're satisfied with the texture. So once you're happy with that texture, you're going to cover the entirety of the tissues with lash glue or liquid latex. Just so it looks more like skin level and a bit raised. So while that mouth is drying, I'm moving on to contouring. I used a mixture of the Benefit Hoola bronzer and the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I just put the Chocolate Soleil bronzer deeper into the contours of my cheeks just so it's more defined. And then blended everything in with a big fluffy brush. Next, I'm using my favorite blush. This is the Too Faced Peach Beach blush. So pretty. It's a really good everyday color, and it just brings a little bit of life back into your cheeks without it being too dramatic. And I really wanted this look to be focused on the mouth, so I wasn't bringing too much attention onto the face. Now for highlighter, I'm using the ColourPop Cream Highlighter in Lunch Money, and then I'm layering that with a NYX Pearl Pigment. So here I'm using the Mehron Water Activated Face and Body Paint, and I'm using a mixture of the black and red, and we're going to be doing some dripping action on the actual stitches. So I'm just layering the black and red together to make it look more like blood, and you just hold the paint over the stitch and then let gravity do the work for you, and it will drip. The more water you add, the more dripping you will get. And just make sure you hold a tissue under there because it will get everywhere. So to add even more gore, I'm using the Graftobian Blood Paste or Scab Blood and just adding that to the top and the bottom part of the stitch. And yeah, just add some more fake blood until you're satisfied with the look. I really hope you guys like this Halloween tutorial. I'll have one more Halloween tutorial going up next week on this channel, and then we'll be back to our regular scheduled beauty tutorials. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my Halloween looks. I really had fun doing them. This one just kind of popped out of nowhere. I just really wanted to do a stitched mouth, and I just kept adding fake blood, and you know, it just happens. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below anything you'd like to see next, and don't forget to subscribe. Happy Halloween!